Former Eskom contractor Michael Lomas and businessman Hudson Kgomoeswana were both convicted for corruption involving a 1.5 billion rand contract for work at the Kusile Power Station. Lomas was convicted on 34 counts of corruption after entering into a plea and sentence agreement with the National Prosecuting Authority. Extradited from the UK in September last year, following a lengthy legal appeal process, Lomas was sentenced to 15 years imprisonment, suspended for 5 years in the High Court in Johannesburg. Eskom spokesperson Daphne Mokoena says the power utility welcomes the judgment.
Eskom notes this outcome as another important milestone in the ongoing and unrelenting efforts to hold accountable those who sought to unlawfully enrich themselves through the misuse of public funds. Eskom acknowledges the extensive and collaborative work between Eskom, law enforcement agencies, and other stakeholders whose efforts contributed to securing these convictions. The organization remains an active participant in coordinated initiatives led through the Net Joint, the Energy Safety and Security Priority Committee, and the other government-led structures established to combat fraud, corruption, theft, and related criminal activities.
Kgomoeswana was convicted on money laundering and tax evasion charges and received a 15-year sentence, 5 of which he will serve as direct imprisonment. The Investigating Directorate Against Corruption, IDEC, says the plea agreement marks a major step forward.
The NPA welcomes the conviction of Michael Lomas and Hudson Kgomoeswana following a plea and sentence agreement with the IDEC. They pleaded guilty to charges relating to their involvement in the corruption case relating to the 1.4 billion that was set for the upgrade of Eskom's Kusile Power Station in Mpumalanga. Lomas was sentenced to 15 years imprisonment, which was suspended for a period of 5 years. He has committed to provide the state with evidence in the matter, while Kgomoeswana was sentenced to 15 years imprisonment with 10 years suspended for a period of 5 years. He was sentenced to 5 years direct imprisonment for tax evasion, and the remaining 5 years of the 15 years will be served concurrently with the tax evasion conviction.
The NPA has applauded the collaboration between law enforcement agencies, SARS and Eskom, which resulted in the 2 convictions. It further called on all law enforcement agencies to strengthen their unity to fight all forms of criminality. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.